Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Finding Jeremy and Sebastian. We've hit the road once more, and today we are in
Palermo. So we're actually in the historic center as we meander through. We're on our way to a monastery and also on a mission to find some sunscreen.
So with Palermo, it is the capital of Sicily. So we're here for a couple of days, and this is the first stop on our European getaway. So let's go and discover Balermo and all of the sights. So we are currently sitting and waiting for a drink. We're at the Teatro Massimo at the base of it, and this is actually one of the largest theatres in Italy. It is literally gigantic.
That's right, it's right behind me here, and it's actually like a palace in itself. So like Jeremy said, we're having a speed stopover. I'm having a beer, he's having a Sprite and water on the side, so yeah.
Grazie ragazzi!
So behind me we have got the Teatro Politiama. It is located right here in the center in Piazza Righiero Settimo, and it houses the orchestra of Sicilian Symphonics. Alright, so let's go and find Sebastian. He's trying to get some instructions because right now we are actually trying to find our bus to take us to Mondello Beach for a bit of a dip.
Thank you very much.
No props. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay, where are we going?
So we're now going to Mondello Beach. So we're now on the hunt for an ATM to get some money out to pay for the bus. But there's an ATM just over there. So, and then the bus is just over there too. So hopefully we'll get there in 45 minutes.
Okay, so strolling along here in Palermo, really enjoying ourselves. The weather is beautiful. There's no clouds in the sky, and it's got a lovely sea breeze because just down the road from here, we have got the harbour. All right, so we've purchased 2 tickets to go to Mondello Beach. The tickets, we got them from just a normal ticket stand. They're €1.40, 90 minutes. So we've got 2 because we're probably going to be at the beach for more than 90 minutes. So, on to the beach. So we have made our way to Mondello Beach. Mondello Beach is a 30-minute bus ride from the city centre of Palermo. Mondello Beach is probably Palermo's most popular beach, and that's basically due to the distance. Lots of people here today, really crystal clear waters, and also it's sandy beach, so that's really nice too. So let's go for a swim. Okay, so we are now at the train station and about to go and get a ticket. So let's head off to the ticket machine and go.
So officially this is where a train journey starts. So we will be going around through train through Sicily, and our first stop is going to be Cefalu.
Alright, so we've just purchased the tickets. They were €6.20.
That's right, and we're now at the Palermo train station. Actually, this train station reminds me a lot of the other train stations in Italy. They have the same sort of layout and gardens in between the platforms. But more importantly, we got some cold water. This was €2, and I did want a nice coffee, but they didn't make any iced coffees from the machine. So instead, I found Starbucks. That was €3, pretty expensive. I mean, I'm sure the coffee's not going to be very good, but it's caffeine.
All right, so on our way to Cefalu now. So we have arrived here in Cefalu. We're here for, what is it, a couple of nights?
Yeah, 2 nights.
The ride from Balermo was not too bad, but it does pay to get to the train station early, because the minute that we were waiting for the train, so many people gathered up there, and I feel sorry for the people that boarded after us because there was just no room.
But saying that, the train was very modern, and we were able to, like, you know, very comfortably travel here within an hour. We sat in one of those 4-chair configurations, so there was a bit of a table in the middle. Great for watching things like, you know, YouTube and I guess movies.
Yeah, so now we're on to finding our hotel, which is called...
I think it's called Cefalu Luxury Suites, and it's a 6-minute walk from here.
So we have made it to the B&B Cefalu Design Suites, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. I've done a bit of a shot around to see the room, and outside we've got a wonderful balcony. Actually, we've got 2 balconies. One that kind of points to one side of the town and the other one that points to the other side of the town. The view from here is absolutely beautiful. Overall, the vibe is very, very nice. So really, really cannot wait to see Cefalu.
So we're having our first lunch at a place called La Pergola, which is actually right under our accommodation in Cefalu. So we are going to have a couple of beers, which are quite large, and then we are going to go for a swim. But we're also going to go and find the laundromat, and also maybe go and buy a couple of towels. That's it.
Okay, so our food has arrived. It is absolutely beautiful, and let's just dig in. So we are walking down the streets of Cefalu, and every street that you look at is absolutely beautiful. It's a really small place, and it just meanders all along this tiny little peninsula, and basically everything heads out to the beach or the ocean, and it's shrouded by the mountain in the background. But really enjoying it, and all the streets seem to have these beautiful lights on them, so I think at night time, once all the shops open, it is actually going to look amazing. By the way, shops are open at the moment, but it's at night time where everything comes alive. So where are we?
So we're in the old laundry. This is where the ancient people used to come and do their washing. It was a communal place, so I heard that this place used to obviously talk about whatever's happening in the community. But anyways, this is now more of a tourist attraction now.
Okay, perfect. On a hot day like today, just having a little bit of water and then just putting it here and here and here is really beautiful. So that was the Spiaggia del Porto Vecchio. Really, really beautiful.
Yep, that's right. And we had a nice swim, and then we're going to go home and have a shower, maybe have a bit of a siesta slash, I don't know, relax.
That's the life. That's holidays. So it is day 2 here in Cefalu, and me and Sebastian have gotten up really early before it gets really hot, and we are heading up to the hill.
It's called La Rocca.
La Rocca, the rock.
Pretty much.
So it's a bit of a steep incline, but the views from up there should be beautiful and look out over all of the city. So let's head all the way up there. Alright, so the entrance into the park is €5. There's a machine as you get in, and we've got these little ticket thingos, okay, that we've just got to scan. So here we are. There's one for you, Sebastian, and one for me.
As we walk up, we are greeted by pine trees, and the smell of pine here is fantastic. So definitely worth, you know, just to come and smell the pines. However, if you think that you have COVID and you're not sure, come and smell the pines. And then if you can smell them, you have no COVID.
Poor Sebastian is all wet, even though he's wearing what looks like the most comfortable of tops to actually hike in.
I hate being wet, and this is one of those moments. I was saying to Jeremy that I remember as a kid when I studied in Japan. In summertime, it's very humid in Japan, and everybody always carried out a little towel just to sort of pat your face, get rid of your sweat. But no, I just have to use my hands.
So we've made our way up to the old castle here on the rock.
La Rocca.
La Rocca. And the view's beautiful. Definitely pays to come in the morning, because just the way that the sun rises and sets, morning is definitely the best time to come here. And I tell you, what a view. Well, our time in Cefalu has drawn to an end. The last couple of days have been really beautiful and relaxing for us. We've done beach, we've done mountain climbing, we've eaten at all these wonderful restaurants, and Cefalu is just one of these places that is really, really quaint. Easy to get around, compact, and definitely one to add to the travel itinerary next time that you come to Sicily. So for the time being, we're now heading off to the train station, where we'll connect to our next stop in Taormina. The connection is probably going to be about 3.5 hours, 4 hours, because we have to go to Messina and then change over to the next train that takes us into Taormina. So for now, we will see you in Taormina, and ciao Cefalu. You've been beautiful.